There are ancient Silk Roads with a 2,000 years history. One is in landway filled with camels jingling bells, and the other is in waterway adorned by sailing boats. They open new chapters on the prosperity and communications of the Chinese and Arabic civilizations. In 2010, China and Arab states established the strategic partnership. In the same year, Sino-Arab States Economic and Trade Forum formed. In September 2012, China-Arab States Economic and Trade Forum, co-sponsored by Ministry of Commerce of China, China Council for the Promotion of International Trade, and the People's Government of Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region, was officially upgraded into China-Arab States Expo. In 2013, President Xi Jinping put forward the significant strategic concepts on Silk Road Economic Belt and the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, which were favorably responded by countries along the Silk Road. In June 2014, on the 6th Ministerial Conference of the Forum on China-Arab States Cooperation, President Xi said that China and Arab states are natural cooperative partners to build one belt and one road.
中阿发展禀赋互补性强，我们要充分用好资源共享的潜力和取长补短的空间，用最明白的语言对话，用最贴心的方式合作。
Guided by the strategy of One Belt and One Road, China-Arab States Expo on the purpose of friendship inheritance, cooperation reinforcement and mutual development, further innovates and improves the co-hosting mechanism of China working together with the Arab states, central government ministries, with the autonomous region and public resources with the private. According to the principle of joint discussion, co-development and sharing together, and from the levels of government, enterprises and people, the Expo is being merged into the great strategic projects of Open to the West and One Belt and One Road, aiming to make it the integrated strategic platform in high-level dialogues, pragmatic cooperation and goodwill exchanges. Ningxia has what China-Arab states need. The permanent settlement of the Expo in Ningxia attributes to its beautiful environment and harmonious society. Meanwhile, Ningxia is the largest community of Hui ethnic people in China. The Hui nationality and Muslim in Arab states are linked in blood, faith and customs, which has laid the social foundation of sustainable development and exchange and cooperation between China and Arab states. Established in Ningxia Autonomous Region, China-Arab States Expo has become the opening up window of China, the largest developing country, and has built the significant platform for all-round communications and cooperations with 22 Arab states and other Islamic states, involving 1.6 billion Muslim people. Based on the pragmatic promotion of the Expo, the construction of the 5 interaction platforms will ultimately strengthen the Sino-Arab cooperation. Commodity trade is the impetus to enhance bilateral exchange and cooperation. From the outset, the Expo was focusing on the promotion of the acceleration and upgrade of the commodity trade. China and Arab states are strongly complementary in the field of commodity trade. And the Chinese government encourages enterprises to import more non-petroleum products. China-Arab States Expo is not only the opportunity for Arab purchasing agents to know Chinese products, but also a platform for Chinese importers to get information of Arab goods. In this expo, various petrochemical productions, Muslim food and articles, agricultural means of production, agricultural and sideline products, as well as other specialty goods are dazzling and competing. the Expo has become the most active factors along the new Silk Road.
中国与海合会国家之间的贸易往来也以惊人的速度增长。预计到2020年，海合会成员国总值将从现在的1.4万亿增长到2万亿，而且还有进一步增长和拓展的空间以及潜力。
Arab states are on the way of transition. They need to improve people's living and financial conditions to have infrastructure construction and more employment opportunities, as well as to release more demographic dividend. In recent years, led by outgoing strategy of the Chinese government, the service trade of China to Arab countries has been increasing by an annual average of 20%. Which has effectively supported infrastructure construction of Arab states, including the fields of oil exploitation, transportation, communications and housing. Meanwhile, the bilateral cooperation on financial service, education, public health, environmental protection has also been underway in full scale. It is expected that the Sino-Arab Service Trade Cooperation will witness a more promising prospect, and the Expo will surely facilitate more handshakings for the bilateral markets.
各方愿意通过此类经贸活动发展同各参展国间的双边关系，并且通过开设新公司、拓展合作领域等方式，来推动中阿双方的经济发展，实现双方在经济领域的共同愿望。
As the Chinese saying goes, that it is better to teach a man how to fish than to give him fish. Technological cooperation will provide strong driving force for the joint development of China and Arab states. On the platform The Expo, new technologies from China and Arab states in oil exploitation, new energy development and utilization, environment protection, the sectors of agriculture, forestry, husbandry and fishery, water conservation and sand control will be exhibited. Theme sessions and forums will set up cooperation platforms for the officials, experts, scholars and entrepreneurs of the relative fields from China, Arab and other countries to make policies, discuss technologies and promote projects.
فإننا نتمتع بعلاقة تكاملية بين البلدين، كما أن منتجات الطاقة والبتروكيماويات والفحم والتكنولوجيا البديلة مثل الطاقة الكهروضوئية والطاقة الحرارية تعد مجالات أخرى.
The global finance goes up and down. Arab sovereign funds have increased their investments in the emerging markets. It is the trend to ally with China, the world's second largest economy entity, to create a glorious future. In the recent years, China is speeding up its economic transition and structural upgrade, forcefully advocating the direct investment in Arab states and leading financial investment by real economy cooperation. That coincides with a diversified industrial development of Arab states. Relying on a great number of participating entrepreneurs and enterprises, China-Arab States Expo will offer sufficient and effective market resources to various market players on both sides and become project matching platform for the financial investments and financial cooperation.
I know Islamic finance products are being trialed here, and there may be opportunities there for cooperation between, for instance, the Bank of Ningxia and Middle East banks to further promote Islamic-themed products.
China and Arab countries were both the cradles of world civilization. Today, the two economy entities hold hands again to push forward the spirit of the Millennium Silk Road, for the realization of Chinese dream and Arab states' prosperity. The Expo will follow the times and focus on folk communications. It sets up a bridge for the cultural exchange between different civilizations. An integrated cultural and educational exchange platform has gone up, which is supported by artists, educators, and tourism staff. Through the platform, more and better international works with Chinese and Arab characteristics will be presented, more creative international talent will be cultivated, and a sustainable road for mutual understanding of cultures and customs of each other will be explored to strengthen the cultural and educational foundation.
I feel that this area will be a very comfortable area for the Muslim people because easy to find halal food, I mean Muslim food, and also easy to join, to visit so many places.
The Expo is the door of cooperation jointly opened by China and the Arab states. In each Expo, there will be an Arab state who will carry out a series of activities as the guest of honor to show the beauties and wonders of their country. Every Arab country has its unique style, by pavilion of the guest of honor, matching meetings, sports competitions, art performances. China and the world will closely experience the traditional culture and ethnic customs of the guest of honor.
In this one, we are the guest of honor, and we brought with us more than 30 companies in different fields, and we hope that we can get more relationship between us and Yinchuan.
This is the Hedong International Airport of Yinchuan, Ningxia. The Air Silk Road is extending from here to all the directions like a rainbow connecting the beautiful futures of Chinese and Arab people. Ningxia was known overseas as the Muslim province of China. China's mother river, Yellow River, flows through here. The charming scenery of the south-like frontier is located here. And also, the Islamic culture and tradition have been deeply rooted here throughout the thousands of hundreds of years of historical development.
国家对宁夏的支持和阿拉伯国家和世界其他发展中国家、发达国家进行交往，提供重要的平台。
Today, in the framework of all-round reforms and opening up, China is developing peacefully and is implementing the strategy of opening up to the West. Ningxia, as the only province of the inland pilot area of open economy, is now building Silk Road on land, Air Silk Road, Net Silk Road, demonstration area for cultural and educational exchanges, demonstration area for trade investment facilitation, and demonstration area for financial cooperation, which are all aiming at Arab states. That coincides with Middle East development thought of many Arab states. It is to play a significant role in the economic development of the future world. China and the Arab countries are in action. Ningxia is to lead. China and Arab States Expo was born at the right time, and it will surely create a promising future.